All right.
That's fixed.
That's fixed.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
Just a small audio
Hello,
issue.
everybody.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome, first of all, to we're doing this. This is the second time I've said this because you couldn't hear us the first time. So, welcome to our mock stream. First of all, and the second thing is this is my face reveal. So this is the first time this face has been seen on the internet. Welcome everybody. We are going to be doing a mock contest today, which is we're each getting 3 Bionicle characters to choose from, 2 canister sets, and 1 box set. And then we get to use those pieces to combine and build a mock. And then you guys get to vote on who did the best, I guess, is the dealio here.
We can't even build mocks without there being technical difficulties.
I'm not hearing an echo. So
not a team can always do until there's technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
If you've got that on your bingo card, if you got technical difficulties on your bingo card, there you go.
This is probably the worst stream to do bingo for.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm Dazalius. You guys have heard my voice many times, but this is the first time you're seeing my face. And I'm going to be using Onua Mystica here, Mantex, and then I'm going to also be using Axon as my box set.
Yeah, I am Joku131. You've seen my hands before, you've seen this shirt before. And today, my camera is unfocusing. Okay, now it's back. Today I'm going to be using this guy. Mata-Gali, and then some very, very dusty terracotta here.
They both came in the same set, so
Yes.
they both count.
Yep.
These are my box set.
Yep, it's technically in one box, so it checks out.
I'm Markle. You got the nice hand reveal here. In case you're wondering what my hands looked like, my 3 sets, I'm going to be using Waki Nurak, the Bionicle Police, to make sure nothing gets too out of hand, Nuparu and Nika, and for my box set, it's the jet track. It's very big.
And that camera is very high fob, so we can barely see any of it. Oh, boy.
This is going to be a bit of an issue. I don't have a whole lot of space, and I have a really big set. But hopefully, when I start building stuff with it and taking it apart, it'll be better.
I'm only 3DR, and the ones I'm going to be using is Toa Norik with a miscolored leg. Ignore that. Fantoka and because I won the bet, I get a bonus set, and I'm using the Roporak, which I just learned was its name 5 minutes ago. And for my box set, I have the almighty Makuta, who is shorter than...
Right, well, Paulo Lucas says somebody should have picked up the O2 Master Builder set as their box set.
Yeah.
That would have been smart. With a lot of pieces in that.
But then again, there's also a lot of pieces in the jet tracks.
So...
Look at this thing.
True. And the Terrakava.
I was considering Phazon and Fenrak, but everybody's using red and silver, so it's like, meh.
Right.
All right. So we have these 3 sets, or 4 in Oni's case, and we have 2-ish hours on the stream to make a mock out of these.
Well, like 50 minutes.
Should we get started?
Should probably get started, yeah.
All right.
We'll
First
get
things first.
started, and you guys, we're watching the chat, so you guys can ask us questions or just comment on stuff. One thing, the Mystica are supposed to have like red fins and jets and stuff, but I'm missing all of them, so I don't get to use those. Whatever.
I'm sorry about this, Buddha. I know it's going to take me forever to build it back up again.
I'm honestly, I'm not looking forward to taking this thing apart, the jet tracks. This is like the one set that I've made a distinction to like try and keep intact and not scrap for parts for other mocks. But
yeah, I think that's probably going to be. I think that's probably going to take most of your time to disassemble.
Mm-hmm.
One rule actually that we didn't discuss yet is we are allowed to use any Kanohi mask in our collection because the Kanohi is a very important part of a character's identity. So we're allowed to use any Kanohi mask, but I don't know that anyone is going to necessarily use one that they don't have in a set.
Also, is this ASMR almost? Also, this is permanently jammed in there. this axle is permanently jammed in there. I'm not sure if I can ever get that out, so I'm just gonna leave that. What I was saying is this ASMR.
I hate it. I hate ASMR. No, stop. I have headphones on. Noise canceling headphones. You can't be doing that to me.
Well, this is a problem.
Yes, 1.5 Sir Exelon will have significant performance improvement. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't really have a mid-ground PC to test it on. I have really bad PCs, like some laptops and stuff that they're laying around that I can use to test it, but you know, it nearly makes those explode. So I mean, I don't have a mid-ground PC to test it on really, but
we're doing a dev test here soon though, so it'll get a QA inspection here soon.
I can give him the Jalamari chest plate thing if I wanted to.
You know, I really hate this, mixing up all these parts.
I feel ya. But I spent my entire childhood with all my bottles in a single bin, so it doesn't bother me.
You're really roboting out, but yeah, I got what you're saying. Also, am I going faster than everyone else?
Potentially.
Go faster.
01 sets are a lot easier to break apart than some of the later ones are. Also, it's not a race. We do have a limited time to do this stuff, but we should be kind of relaxed about it.
The music is the race now, though. Nobody else.
I don't hear.
Yeah.
I don't hear the music, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because we decided to go against rhythm for this.
We decided not to do rhythm bot so that I'm really intensely speeding up over here because there's combat music going on, and everybody else is just chilling.
Kohak Nuva says, I see you're making some nice mocks. We actually haven't started the making process yet. We're still breaking down the characters that we started with. So
we hope they're going to be nice mocks.
By the way, just as sort of a disclaimer, I'm not good at mocking. I think I've only made like one passable mock in my life. So, just a fair warning, mine's not going to be great, and I probably won't win. Mark is actually pretty good at mocking though, because he did the living wall after the Mid Shadow stream, and that looked amazing.
That's not really a mock though.
Well, yeah,
that's not really a mock. That's like backwards
recreation.
engineering.
A little bit of what
I'm not even like. Maybe it was a bad idea to start with these assembled, because like I'm not done
disassembling either.
I'm not disassembling.
I'm not going to disassemble the whole thing. I'm just going to kind of take in pieces off as I need.
That's probably a good idea.
That is a strategy.
I'm gonna try and be on the table now because I realize I've been working off the table for a time.
So I have an idea of what I want to do. I've had this idea pretty much since I sets. And now it's just kind of a matter of figuring out how best to do that idea.
I have some system. Is that allowed?
Is it on the set?
Yeah,
it's on the set.
If it's on the set, it's allowed.
Right.
Sir Excellent asks, are illegal building techniques allowed? Considering I don't know what constitutes as an illegal building technique, I'm going to say yes, they are allowed.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us are like going to use any super fancy mocking tricks, though.
Mark was the only one that might know some.
I wouldn't. I
do quite like this trick where you stick the axle through the holes in the clamp part of a snap.
Pretty sure that's an illegal one.
This is illegal, yeah. This is an illegal build, but I do like that one. If I do use one, that'll be the one I use.
What's the best? I'm still trying to figure out the best camera setup here. I feel like
basically just moving it around, I think, is the best situation.
So, I do want to use the Jawler for the chest piece, and for the lower torso, can I fit the claw?
Sir Exelon says that illegal building techniques are basically techniques that will put a strain on parts and will generally damage them over a long time.
LEGO has released sets with quote-unquote illegal building techniques if you go by that definition. Come on.
The 2007 lime pieces are illegal building techniques.
Oh yeah, those. The
Kalimari is just an illegal set.
Takanuva and his speeder. If you have that thing open and standing up for a long period of time, it'll bend the thing.
That one, yeah.
I know because I have it, and that happened.
Same with Pezon and Finrak. They have those really tiny. They just use swords to stand on. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Sir Excellence says lime joints are a legal gray area. No, they're a legal green area.
Legal lime green area. Work.
I'm surprised.
First one's done. Oh my.
I would just
do not know why you're disassembling all of them beforehand.
I'm gonna go with this for now, and if I need more pieces, I'll get the other. Where do I start?
I'm just assembling now because when I mock, I like to have a big pile of pieces that I draw from.
Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna fumble around here for a minute.
I to a degree.
I have an idea in my head, but I have to see if I can even make it work.
I know what I'm starting with. Don't know where it's going.
So
and I cannot get these pieces apart. For frick's sake.
The 2008 joints are really fragile because they tried to make them I believe they tried to make them with better friction, which it's more fragile. But the fact that they have more friction is probably going to help because it's going to have to carry up the rest of my probably very heavy MOC.
I'm saying heck to myself. I'm gonna try and use.
This is question. All you guys who are watching, is this entertaining?
Yeah, that's
we're not really talking. We're just playing with bionicles.
Well, I mean, we should try to be talking.
Yeah,
we do.
How about do we have an idea of what we want to do?
Yeah, we can go through.
Because I have a little bit of idea what I'm planning.
What you got?
Well, since I have these wonderful pieces, I kind of want to make wings that I can flap using this piece by rotating it.
What I'm doing here is I've got a building technique that I learned ages ago, and that is if you have two of these, it's kind of hard to see, but they're these sort of Baraki faceplates. If you put two of them together like this, the foot of Axon slides right in there, and it perfectly matches up.
Oh wow!
And so it's a building technique I figured out ages ago, and I'm going to try and use that for a torso.
My plan is to basically have a pretty standard normal guy and use parts of the jet tracks to make a set of Technic wings for him.
Right.
Which is why the friction heavy joints are going to help to hold it up. You'll notice that he's wearing a mask of flight. Does he wear the mask of flight because the wings don't work? Or does he wear the wings because the mask of flight doesn't work? We don't know. Who's to say?
I only really have a theme. Mine is underwater rahi and maybe crab.
Crab.
So, I'm trying to utilize these sort of treads in an upward sort of manner instead of having them directly across. Sort of have them up like this, like that. So have the connector bit be up here and maybe one down there if I have enough bits, and then sort of have the rest of his shell sort of be over like this.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It's something I can move now.
Nice.
It's something I can move.
I did something. Now I gotta figure out what to do this.
There we go. Two of these. Oh man. Oh gosh.
So, what kind of lore topics can we discuss while we're building this here?
I want to just start talking about lore while I'm
easy.
We're talking about lore while I'm here.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead and talk about lore.
Lore? I don't know. I feel like talking about lore and stuff is our go-to thing if we don't know what to talk about.
Yeah, well, because it's so easy. The lore is so complicated. There's always something to talk about.
Get ready with the bingo here. I was editing one of the highlight videos earlier today, and you guys were bringing up I'm not going to make a video of what the context was, but you guys were bringing up the lore, and while editing that, I literally tuned you guys out. Because I was not listening to any of it.
Lucas Robbins says, I see one of you is mocking on the floor surrounded by bricks as it should be. That's me. Hello. Hello.
I'm mocking on a oven plate.
Dude, what is it with you and random endangerment of bionicle parts?
I want to eat when I'm done with it, okay?
Building the mock to eat. He's making dinner.
Sir Exelon says,
I made something.
Now what?
Exactly.
and here we go. I've gotten my torso started with the cool building method I described. I got nothing in between there, but I've got to add all the guts and stuff now.
People watching, let me know if you guys hate that I use my teeth to get these pieces out, and I'll keep doing it.
Using your teeth?
I use my teeth, yeah.
Why do you?
It's the easiest. It's the easiest way to get axles out and stuff.
I hate these things.
Like, only I can see using his teeth, but Daz, you're the one who's always saying, like, oh, you can't damage your parts. And
No,
then you just need to bite them.
You do it gently.
Ah, yes. Use your teeth gently to yank the parts out of it.
Yeah, gently pull out the part.
Sir Exelon says the fun part of mocking is when you made detailed legs and then realize you have no more parts to design good arms.
Don't
Yep.
say that.
Yep, basically.
I think my main issue right now is that Rahi are really complicated, and I don't know what I'm doing. So I've kind of chosen like the worst possible scenario here.
There we go. That's a nice start to a wing. You can do that, and you can do that.
I don't know if you guys can see down there, but I've got two of these pieces, and so I thought I could use axons like heel piston things in there, but that's not going to work. They don't go to where I need them to.
Okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. It stopped. There we go.
What is that?
It's this.
Aha.
Oh, it's been 45 minutes.
It has been. I need to get going.
Yeah.
I need to go faster. I've been wasting way too much time on like the specifics of this wing.
That's something. I don't
So
know
Exxon
what.
asks if the Jack has gears. It does, but it's like the big gears, like the ones they used in the G2 sets. Ooh, I could make a gear function for the wings. What do I use for the gear function though? Like,
Opening and closing them.
yeah, that would make sense.
If this doesn't work, I'm probably gonna have to just scrap the links and just try something that will work. I don't want that.
Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I have a lot of guns.
Look at all those guns.
I have a lot of guns, which I will likely use somewhere.
Okay, I want to explain what I've done because I am actually kind of proud of myself here. I needed two of these for the arm connections, right? So they go either side of the axle like this. I needed two of them, but I wanted them the same color, but I didn't have them the same color. So what I did is build this, which is, I can take it apart here. This half piece plus one of these slotted together. So I get the effect of having the same color without actually having to have the same color.
I wonder what's going to happen with the stream highlights for this. Because
No idea,
this-
honestly.
that will, I think.
Uncle already has like half the thing done. I'm still on the body.
These treads are so frustrating. I can't get the wheels on the same plane to actually make them work. How did Terracotta even do this?
With careful math, I'd assume.
Lego designers. Why are the Midex Sky Blaster projectiles flat silver when they're supposed to be literal spheres of light? Because silver is cool and was probably cheaper to do than like completely transparent pieces for the projectiles.
Capitalism is why. Oh, right, flat silver when they're supposed to. Well, how excellent. Tell me this. How are you going to build a sphere of light in Lego form, huh?
Translucent sphere.
Yeah,
What,
maybe
with like an
orange?
LED in there?
Oh, well, no, you can make them like yellow. I don't know, like a clear yellow would be cool.
All right, time to check this out. Let's see if this works. Got the piston here. That is really... it doesn't work. Dang it.
Awesome.
Okay, I have a tread. It's not angled like I wanted, but whatever. I guess maybe I could do something about that. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, glow in the dark would have been cool for that, actually. Yeah, you got a point there.
Well, clearly it was something that they hadn't decided on until like they made it. Greg was like, "Oh, there's through the light,"
That's the thing.
and then they're like,
that's
"Come on."
that. Yeah, that is likely what happened.
It's not going as planned.
This whole stream is just a mess.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think this is the messiest stream we've done, but
No,
it's up there.
It might be up there, yeah.
I'm using a different method entirely here.
Uh-oh.
That happens occasionally. You got to reevaluate, go a different direction with it.
Why did I do this? All I created is I created a torso with 2 sticks.
That's it. I think that's it. This actually provides a good amount of articulation because like the piston can like be moved at a bunch of different angles. Like so you can do that, or you can put the piston in and have it be like completely folded in, like out there. I'm happy with that.
Something now. They're working on it though.
Yeah, I got nothing.
So hey, we're an hour in to the stream.
Don't remind me.
Just a fun reminder.
Oh,
Hey, just a
wow,
reminder.
okay. This actually works. Okay. Wow, I did that.
Look at that.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Who are you talking to? Everybody?
Yes. He told me to look at that, and I looked at it.
I got my cool triangle tread going, finally. Now I just need to make another one.
I am the biggest idiot. I am such a big idiot.
All right, the bare bones wings have been finished. Ah, shoot, I broke it.
Being quite aggressive with this there Terracotta. I'm very worried that it might just like explode.
No. Terracotta explode? Never.
Yeah, thanks for the confidence.
You won't complete your toy forever.
There's what's left of my rubber band.
This rubber band right here on this little guy, that's the only one I have left that's not rotten.
So excellent says.
2008 ones, the ones I've gotten, the Jet Tracks, these are pretty dang good.
Yeah, because they're from the later years.
Oh, got so many good pieces to like fill out the wings. Look at that.
Yeah. Sir Excellent says a terracotta explosion sounds terrifying. Yeah.
He's not wrong.
You know, weird thing that I just noticed. So I'm trying to build like some sort of a crab or something. Like some sort of a crab rahi. And then my last passable mock was a shark.
Huh.
So,
Into like rocky.
You like the animals.
I guess I like aquatic animals for some reason. They're easy to build. Also, my last shark was made out of mostly swords.
Huh. That's neat.
It was featured in the TCG Shark Week, like in 2015 or something.
Oh.
It was an honorable mention. And that was my one passable mock.
Right.
Hopefully we can make you have 2 by the end of this.
I don't
We'll see
think
how
I'm going to
things
be able
go.
to finish in time. Maybe we need to do this next week. I don't know.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. A 2-parter.
Look really quick. Look at how perfectly the staff aligns with the Technic part. That's
Very
very
nice.
satisfying.
Very nice.
I like it.
That
I'm
is one
bragging
of
about
the only times that I've seen that in this freaking stream. Because none of the Terracotta parts do that pretty much. All of the Terracotta parts are just like... You know what I mean?
Whoa! So are they too? Now they're too heavy. Great. That's how slow I was.
Markle's got.
Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to go.
I guess we could get next shower without it.
Well, that was an entire hour of my time wasted for something that didn't really work.
I just realized I basically recreated what they already did with the terracotta here. So I'm gonna make 2 of them
Well,
combined.
hey, if it works. Look at that.
Wow. Okay.
This is just the torso.
So what do I do now?
Whatever you like.
Now?
Well, my idea
Yeah,
didn't
now
work.
you do whatever you like.
I have to do something completely different.
Oh, right.
Is this a good idea or is it a bad idea?
Depends on who you ask.
So, what are people's plans?
Well, I've got kind of a reinforcement going here on my arms. If you look, I used one of these inside the mechanism there, and that's what's holding on these silver pieces. And so I've attached them here. I've attached them here to a joint to reinforce that joint and make it a bit sturdier.
I have put 3 pieces together because I put 3 pieces together,
Nice.
and that's all.
Right.
I am pretty happy with the way the this like folding mechanism is turned out, especially like up here. You got like a little of that, and then it goes in. My plan is just the same. Hasn't changed much at all. Yeah, my fears are probably correct. I might need to give this guy 4 legs, because this is very top heavy.
I call him Sir No Neck.
I'm already losing.
I don't know. You and me are kind of tied, Oni.
Do you have anything?
I have this. It's not working.
I have this.
Yeah, we're pretty much on the same level here.
Me and Daz are
I
just-
mean, yeah, I got a pretty good start at here.
Ow, that hurt. That genuinely hurt.
don't
Sorry.
do that.
No, you didn't hurt me. I hurt myself.
You hurt him emotionally.
Well, I guess I'm doing a 2-headed creature now.
What'd you do? Did you break more? Oh,
No, I haven't broken anything yet.
Yes.
Yet. Instead of having wings, I'm aiming towards a 2-headed creature.
First, joint break. The 2008 joints are really fragile.
No.
wait, what?
Oh no.
One of my.
Oh no! Don't bring in more.
Time to get the hammer out.
There we go. He's now got a neck.
Oh wow.
What happened to Sir No
So
Neck?
I didn't like Sir No Neck, so he's got a neck now.
Oh, that was his defining characteristic.
His one defining
What is-
characteristic.
It's not his defining
What's his
characteristic anymore.
Does he even have any characteristics now? You've taken away
he's-
his very identity. Oops. Guys, don't look.
No, stop.
I want to get it to move via the gear, but I think I need like a pin to move it because it's around. Like the thing is round. I don't
Okay.
know how I'm supposed to connect that to a gear. which has
There we
axle.
go. That's better proportions for him. He doesn't have no neck, but he doesn't also have a neck either. It's a better in between than what it was.
I just had the part for the neck, like the head, right here. I took it off because I was switching out the joint piece. Now it has mysteriously disappeared.
As all Lego parts do.
Exactly when you need them.
The world needed them most. The Lego parts disappear.
But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
I swear I'm not copying you, Markle. I had planned to do this from the beginning, but I've got 4 legs too. Okay, I need 4 legs to hold up this massive freaking body.
You're using 4 legs, Oni was planning to use wings. Is everyone copying me now?
If I had another set, I could build sturdier legs.
Oh, I cannot put the head on without the freaking... Oh, here it is. Why was it in the... It was in the, like, this wheel thing. Why was it in there? How did it even get there?
How you guys doing in chat? We haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, we haven't heard from you yet. Well, how you doing?
Also-
Hopefully better than us.
Why are there no round ones of these? Because they don't exist until like freaking 2008 or something. I need that kind of piece right now. I got this going, so I can put a gear on there so that it rotates the wheel. On the other side, I have this, but it doesn't go far enough out to actually connect to anything. So I need something that goes inward to extend it so that I can do it. Anything that's like that just doesn't work because it goes sideways.
Oh man, this guy's gonna have some messed up legs. Like, look, those look tiny compared to his body. I don't have the pieces to make him bulkier.
Hey, you know what's better than 2 heads?
Or
3 heads.
oh, 3.
I'm just making an amalgamation at this point.
Who made this system? Who thought it was a good idea to include so many axle extension pieces in Technic and not any pin extension pieces? I'm so close to the goal, yet so far away.
Alright. We have maybe a half hour till the stream ends.
I'm in nowhere.
I have heads. That's as far as I've gotten. I need to figure out something. So I at least have like a clean slate to start with.
I'm basically just doing aesthetics while I'm waiting for Brain to figure this out. I don't even know what on. I just, that's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like watching us play with Legos might not be the most entertaining thing to have on a live stream.
Maybe not. Here we are doing it.
Only the best content from the Team PRP live streams.
I mean, I feel like it would be a little bit entertaining if we knew what we were doing.
No, crap. I just knocked the Pepsi out on my floor.
Oh, no.
Oh shoot!
Uh-oh.
Go deal with that.
You have to put on the treads before you put on the other side, but the wheels are so wobbly before you put on the other side that you can't put the treads on before you put the other side on.
Right.
Okay, that's something. I got another sort of something going on. Good collection.
I decided that I should stop trying to make it look too complex and just create something. Just let my imagination go.
That's basically what I said from the beginning. Just experiment until something works.
That's what I've been doing the whole time. Still not working though.
Awesome. Okay.
Awesome.
Yes. No, not you, Joe. But what I've got.
You're not awesome.
What I've got is yes.
Bad that what you have is yes. Alright. I got something. I keep saying that, but I do have something. Now time to add the other something.
That would be ideal.
Yeah. That would have been so cool if I could control these via gear. Maybe I'll
I'm
modify
guessing
it
it's
after
not working though.
Yeah, no, because I need that one piece.
Well, I got this now at least. It's very basic, but
It's cool looking.
something.
Okay. This is his little pet.
Oh wow.
He's got a little pet that's a gun.
So I have, for the launcher, I sort of gave him a little, like, thing here on his hand. Maybe, like, lasers coming out of it. I don't know.
Okay, so I have 2 treads now. Ooh. Riveting gameplay.
There you go. Mark your bingo cards.
Oh my gosh. This is not exactly gameplay.
Exactly. That's why the joke fits.
I was honestly wondering how long it would take for us to make that.
I mean, basically, it's a joke mandated by law if we go for more than 10 seconds of silence.
Yeah, that's true. Legally required.
Oh shoot. 5 minutes till the stream's over.
Oh gosh.
I think. Okay.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh boy.
We're definitely gonna need a second one.
Yeah.
So, question. I got my tanker dude here, which is just the bottom half. Should I go with him like this? Or like this?
Could go either way with it. I'm sorry, I know that says as non-committal of an answer as possible.
It's alright.
I mean, I feel like if I do commit to a response to that, I am unfairly modifying the chances of me winning, one way or the other. So
Yeah.
Like you think one sucks, you're like, oh yeah, you should do that one.
I might be onto something here. Look at this.
When he's onto something. Yeah, I like
that
that.
is pretty cool.
I'm trying to come up with a neat like claw arm, and that piece does not work for like a thumb. Alex Dens 96 in the chat, just randomly popping in. It's so nostalgic seeing Bionicle Assembly. So many good memories of making my own creatures. Thank you. We're trying to
We're
create our own
making-
creatures.
Yeah, we're making something. Might be memories, might not be.
They're memories, whether they're good or bad,
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Might just be regret.
I am actually almost done. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. now, so
Well, we started a bit late, so
Keep
we
going.
can go a bit late.
go a little bit late.
A little bit late. Okay.
That's my justification. Oop, there he goes.
H. says, Pinoca discs have such a distinct sound when they hit something. You can tell when they drop it, when someone drops it.
Oh my gosh. You know, this one is just falling out. I have it on here, but it does not like staying in.
I would actually say that I'm done.
That's it?
Wait, what?
I give up. This is the best I can.
Oh, you give up.
I'm actually gonna probably switch out the mask though. How much longer are we going?
Till Mark lets to go, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could probably move a few more things so that the wings move by themselves.
That looks pretty good, actually.
Because I don't like the wing.
Getting the finishing touches for now. Well, finishing touches and building the entire other side of the wings.
Right.
Right.
On the bingo card, that would be like a free space,
Yes,
Mhm.
the same.
What?
right?
Right.
Saying right.
Dad says right.
That's my word.
Right.
So I have a function here. Don't know why, but it does this now.
Nice. Gosh dang it, the Kanoka disc.
Why are we doing this?
Who's to say?
we came up with this idea. Whose idea was it? Who do we blame?
I don't know.
I think it was mine.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
While also looking at from the back.
I can do the gear function.
Okay, I probably should get going soonish.
What a twist! Right at the end of the stream, I find the correct part to do the function. I'm gonna do.
Okay, well, you can stay a bit more.
Yeah.
Also, we have our Red Cloud. Greetings from Bolivia. Thank you for watching us from Bolivia.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
But, okay, I should probably kind of show off what I've got so far. You have this guy here. I haven't thought up with a name. Got the big old wings. That one squeaks for some reason. Let's get them.
Those are big wings.
These are really big wings. Let me get them all the way out.
It's just the jet tracks on the back of a guy.
Pretty much. This guy
Tore
just
it apart
got
and then put the
tracks.
jets on his wings.
And yeah, these are very, very big wings. He has four legs because the wings are really big. He's got a neat little claw right here. Fingers can move. He's got whatever the heck this is on the other hand to shoot the disc. And he has the mask of flight in case the wings break. So there you go. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a nightmare to clean up.
You should name him Icarus.
I was thinking about that, but we have Icarax.
Who cares?
Have 3 characters with the same name times a million in the entire lore. Name it whatever you want.
The wings can kind of fold up. I'll need to do some tinkering around, but for first go. All right, well, I should probably start cleaning it up because I have to go. I have a nice box. I'll throw all of the extra pieces. I'm just scattered down on the desk.
Right. Again, since we're doing a second stream, it's not like Mark was going to lose out on anything. So.
I'm also fairly far along. moment, though. This
I can-
is what's left of the jet trap.
Right.
It looks sad.
Cannot. Okay, I'm really liking how this came out with my weapon.
It
Yeah.
looks like a soup. Mine looks like a souped up terracotta because I'm using both the terracotta. It's basically just a combiner.
There goes all the pieces. Who's the guy? All right. Well, I unfortunately need to get going.
All right.
All right.
So, like, can I see what you guys have so far?
Yeah.
I have, like, the treads and the
I
terracotta.
have this cool tread bit with the little things here, and this little function does that. I don't know what it's gonna do, but it does that right now. So I don't know. That's where I'm at right now.
I got this,
All right.
but I haven't fully decided what I'm going to go with yet. I'm noticing that these legs are not really like there's no sturdiness of these legs,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not sure if which part it is that's the issue for that.
I got a big ol' body with
Oh my.
4 beefy legs and some claw hands
Oh,
got a little
I
pet.
like that.
of the Mystiga gun, and then I'm building a staff that's got the worst weapon on top, the squid launcher. But the
Oh,
staff makes it look
okay.
cool, so
Looking pretty good. All right, have fun. Have fun building more. I will see you guys next time.
Lucas Robin says, what is each of your favorite masks, design-wise?
Oh,
Design-wise, that's a good question.
I mean,
Because power-wise, my favorite mask is the Mohutrek.
this one.
I think that is the coolest. Or cyclometry is a cool power as well. But as far as design,
Holding mine right now. This is my favorite mask. Like,
actually, he goes on to say, no legendary mask.
oh,
So, design-wise, that is a tough question. I really like the Miru. Classic Miru is pretty good.
no.
It's really hard to say because I don't have
I like the great
all that many these days.
Great Hunu.
Oh,
That's really cool.
Oh, it counts. Yeah, I'm
Same
staying with that
the-
option.
Same with the Kakama. Kakama is like a classic. It's really
Yeah.
lucky and cool looking.
The Great Huna is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh dear Lord, that looks terrible. Okay.
How does it look?
Okay. It looks bad.
Oh no.
Looks real bad.
I'm gonna rewatch on the stream.
Gotta mix up.
That looks better. That looks better.
Some biofan asks, what are your favorite unofficial masks? 3D model masks, bootlegs,
Oh.
etc.
I quite like. I saw a non-organic Kaden once, but Joller's mask. That was really cool.
The only one that comes to my head that I've seen, it's kind of still official, but it's the only one I can think of, is so what's it called? The movie version of Makuta's mask.
Ah, right.
I have seen people recreate that as an actual set piece. I think it looks really cool.
Hmm.
So the people watching my screen were probably wondering, "What are you doing, Oni?" And I'm asking the same question. But
Good question.
I'm basically deciding that my character should no longer walk as a human and instead walk like an animal
Ah,
because I thought, hey, that'll look cool.
Are
And
you
now
like-
I can't get
are you putting his legs backwards or something?
digitigrade legs.
Some biofan says Daz's MOC looks like Axon has been hitting the gym.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone on the stream. I'm doing something off camera, but it's because I don't want something to be revealed until it's time to judge. Okay, I'm satisfied with my MOC. Alrighty, my very twisted and demented Axon is ready to go. Don't have a name for him yet.
Beast. What's that?
Beast, actually, that's pretty good.
It's meant as a joke, but yeah, it works. Still falling over, but I got some sort of a body going on here. I think I'm pretty much ready to stop. Because I don't really know where I'm going with this at this point.
I'm not sure if I'm ready to stop yet. I'm wondering if I should. I feel like I need to revert back the link to what I had before, because the red doesn't really look. But then it's just gonna be Antros's legs.
Some biofan asked, what characters that don't have sets do you wish did have sets?
What was his name? Varian? They like had like the elemental mask of energy or something.
I mean, the classic go-to is Variki.
Yeah.
You know who deserves a set? You know who I want to set up? Moscow.
Yeah. Maze of Shadows, Gallock.
Mace Shadow Galloc. Maybe I'm just being too critical of my work, but I feel like mine is too basic. Like it needs to have something more on it. But maybe I don't know.
That's-
So, like my problem is that I like to use gears. What I like about the old one was like you move the gears like
Yeah, the
these move back and
functions.
forth. But this is just I wish I had if this piece that I just added was. I wish I had gone with a Toa-Nui or something, so I could have a brighter version of this piece. Because that's my issue right now is that this piece is too dark for what I want.
Right. HNL says Varian was the Toa of Psionics who wore a calyx as a primary and a mask of elemental energy as a secondary.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Some biofan says, what was your least favorite thing about G1 and favorite thing about G2? I don't know much about G2. I did watch Journey to One, so I know a little bit. And I thought that was pretty good. It definitely did better at telling the story than the comics did, because the comics were always so vague and they jumped around all over the place and everything. So as like an introduction to G2, there was a much better story introduction to G2 than there was to G1. So that was probably my favorite part of G2. I always wanted to get like G2 Anua.
It's because he's really, really chunky and it's amazing.
Yeah, I've not gotten any G2 sets, but that's one that I would want if I did get them. Least favorite thing about G1, probably robot dinosaurs.
That wasn't even a thing though.
That wasn't. It's in the serials.
Oh, was it? I thought it was like a canceled.
Or it might have been canceled. I might have been a canceled idea, but it was after the Glatoran there were going to be robot dinosaurs, and that's just dumb. Leave that in Transformers. We don't need that. We've got cool stuff already.
Pile a bunch of pieces on here so it doesn't fall over. There we go. But
I don't really have a favorite thing about G2 because I saw the trailers and I absolutely hated it, so I never invested anymore.
Right.
But my least favorite thing about G1, that's another problem because I don't really like. The only thing I have from G1 is how I feel about some of the toys. And I already mentioned that these guys didn't have any gears. That Antros doesn't have any gears. I don't like that. The gears were the most fun part for me.
I say we end it. I'm done. It looks like Oni's done.
I'm not done. I'm just not getting any ideas.
I'm not done, but I am ready to stop.
So I think this is a good stopping point. So yeah, thank you all for coming and watching us build Bionicles, something that I haven't done in a long time. And this is definitely not my best work, but it's decent with what I had. How do you guys feel about what you got so far?
I feel like it's much more complex than I was expecting, but I feel like it's sturdy enough to where I'm okay with continuing.
Yeah,
I feel like it's too simplistic for my taste. What I have
you basically just have a Toa, don't you?
Yeah, not even a Toa that I'm like. I like the weapon. I don't like how unsturdy it is. I'm gonna do one quick change before we end because I just want to see how it looks.
Okay. I next week too, I'll probably build my Terracotta or Muaka and Kenara, depending on what set I have available. There's a bin right up screen here with all my Bionicles in it. So we'll see what I decide to build next week. But
where is it? That'll do.
So yeah, HNL says robot dinos I believe were shown in the graphic novels. Yeah, so don't give me robot dinosaurs in my cool, unique story about robots trying to survive in a barren wasteland. We've got robot dinosaurs everywhere else. You want robot dinosaurs? Go play Ark. Not Bionicle.
That didn't work, so I'm reverting it back to what I had before.
Right. Well, until next week, I've been Dazalius.
I've been Joku131.
I've been owning 3D arts.
And may this
And may the Great Spirit build you.
Great Spirit build you. All right.
Yeah, because we did building, and now the Great Spirit's gonna build them.
All right, that works.